It's time for a very merry April 1st Let's Play Might and Magic 7. I'm not going to do anything ridiculous to commemorate the occasion, because I'm a tit. Because I'm a tit. What are we going to do? I had some grand plans about visiting a couple of... Why do you have 5 points in... Whatever. About visiting a couple of skill dudes like the Grandmaster Shield and the Grandmaster Repair and the... Nobody for You. And the Nobody for You. Like the Blaster dudes, but I didn't look it up. I don't feel like stopping and looking it up now. So instead, we're just going to truck on like none of this ever happened. And go, back to Eofol. It's the middle of the night. I don't like the middle of the night. I like daylight. Let's go flying. Now, at this point, we're close enough to the end of the game that I'm gonna want you guys to tell me, well, two things actually. Ooh, what's this? Extra horseshoes. Don't mind if I do.
I have no idea. Very weak.
Really, don't mind if I do. But I'm gonna want you guys to tell me, two things. First off, if I should be doing any endgame plus, any post-game. If you want me to go, Integrity, go trash the Titan's Palace now that we have... Didn't I kill you? Whatever. Go trash the Titan's Palace now that we have lasers and, dark magic and shit. Or, Integrity, go, slay the giant dragon in Eofol. There is a giant dragon, and he's huge. Or, even something silly like... Integrity, go, Sorry, I'm trying to fly far enough out that we don't get jibbed while I'm talking. Or even something silly like... Integrity, go... fight the necromancers who try to, make you give them money in Deja. So, I don't care what it is, but if you want me to do it, please do say so. And I will make an honest effort to do it. And like I said, also, some... dodging. Some ideas for what I should do next. Caveats, I won't do Amnesia, and fuck you, Psych, I won't do Advance Wars Dual Strike. It doesn't interest me. Okay? That's it. Plus, I'm shit at Advance Wars. I mean, I'm terrible. I pretend to be bad at Fire Emblem to make you people feel better, but I'm shit at Advance Wars. So, now that we're done flying around and I'm done doing all the pre-game talking, all of these devils that are throwing fireballs at us we're supposed to kill. I am a lazy tit, so we're just gonna fly right by them. Straight into Colony Zod. Words cannot convey the horror.
Come on, let's go in!
Come on, let's go in! Let's cast Haste. Cast Bless. Cast Heroism. Save again. Pew pew this devil to death. Now, here's one of the reasons I don't like fighting devils. They don't drop anything. I mean, they honestly don't drop anything. And this ticks me off. I love money. My love of money, if it isn't legendary by now, right well ought to be. I've frequently pondered recently picking up a, like, you know, just cheating and getting a macro or an auto fire. But I'm above that. I'm above auto fire. I do all my fighting by hand, even when it takes both hands. Which, if you ask me, is just silly, but whatever. What can you do?
Ow! 'Tis but a... Ow!
Ow!
Pew 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 pew. Fuck, Augustine, can you save us?
Ow!
The answer may be no.
Ow!
The answer may also be yes.
Ow! Ow!
The answer is actually yes. Augustine can
We
save
aren't
us.
safe here.
With 1 health remaining.
We aren't safe here. Oh, we aren't safe here. Oh, please. We aren't safe here.
You can watch
We
him
aren't
sort of
safe.
shake
Oh,
his head.
We aren't safe. Oh.
There we go. And I haven't saved yet because I'm not sure I'll be able to revive Zach. I can. You can restore your own weakness. You can patch him up. You can patch your own damn self up. You can patch him up. We can refresh Wizard Eye and not play so sloppily. Who am I kidding? Do-do-do. Colony Zod is a really repetitive dungeon. You fight nothing but devils who drop nothing but nothing. There's an elevator that might be through this door. Yeah, there's an elevator, and there are some secrets you have to discover. So, yeah. Go this game. Heal. It's kind of funny. I actually have some very distinct memories of this place because the first time I ever made it here was back in 07 or 08. No, it wasn't that long ago. 08. Well, it could have been 08. It might have been 08. I'm gonna go with 08. But I'm gonna go with 08. But
Ow!
my best friend and I were going to go see 300 at an actual movie theater. I know, Integrity going to a movie theater, that's just ridiculous. But there it was. That's what we were doing.
Ow!
That's what we were doing. We were going to see 300.
No match for... Ow!
He just got paralyzed there by our delicious little Cammy. Patch you up. These are chests in Colony Zod. They're a little strangely shaped, but
Ow!
what's good that's...
Oops.
He just watched Augustine dodge there. With an extra
Very
blaster.
weak.
Yeah, very weak, my ass. We can give it to Cammy or... The thing is, we could give them to Cammy or Augustine, but our overall DPS would probably take a hit because I can't click that fast. Really, having anything more than 2 blasters on a hasted party is silly. Because you can't... I physically cannot keep up with the level of actions you need to perform. It is impossible. Oh, hey, what's this seam? Oh, really? What's this seam in the wall? Huh, okay. That's a peculiar thing I've never seen before. I almost say I'd never seen it before, but that would be just bad. Yeah. Physically cannot keep up. Can you refresh haste? Oh, well, I'll be. You can refresh haste. Elevators! Go into turn-based combat just so nothing gets the jump on us up here.
Ow!
As you can see, two blasters is almost more than I can handle on its own. But this is an annoying little section because these little things are just barely too tall to walk. Oh, no, right, there's a force field. How do you disable the force field? Square and triangle. No. Okay, let's be analytical. Circle. Yes, apparently. What? Pew 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 pew.
Ow!
Not even death can stop us now. There are gibbets here for no really explained reason, except for that there are. Let's actually, instead of patching up, let's just go kill the rest of the devils.
Ow!
I think he was the last one.
Very weak.
I wouldn't call that very weak. Okay, which one of you is? Now, one of these things actually holds a person, a real living person. And he's part of why we're here, or most of why we're here. I don't know what this black box is.
Very weak.
Very weak. That one. You can see a dude flailing about in it. All 6 frames of his animation.
Huh.
We're supposed to free him somehow. By going up this very slow elevator. This is Archibald Iron Fist's brother, Roland. Roland Iron Fist, and he gives me this key. I don't remember what this key is. But whatever this key is for, he says we'll find a good use for it. Sleep.
Ow!
Explosion. Dodge.
Sorry about that.
Huh.
Another blaster. Oh! 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 We just found an artifact, my friends. That thing that we just grabbed is one of a kind. There are no others like it in the world, and Augustine holds it.
Ow! I'll have. Huh.
Poleaxe. Poleaxes are
Very
cool.
weak. Huh.
Personality. That's for Balser Zach. Just
It's fixed.
I can't help.
should probably get
Good
to
as new.
making sure that my shit's fixed. Thanks to Cammy and her adorable, cute voice. Colony Zod key. Trade things, get that ring equipped. Balser Zach and Cammy conspire to patch Balser Zach up. Cammy patch her own self up. There is a group heal that we could have and should have, but we don't. Because I'm a tit. Now, there's some combination of buttons I still have to hit here, I think. But let's save the game and find out the manual way. Right, there's no way up from here. Worst comes to worst, I'll, figure it out somehow. Falling. The question is, where does that thing open up? I'm guessing it's... Well, hey. Looks like, through complete coincidence, I've solved the button puzzle. Wouldn't you know it? Heroism, Wizard's Eye, and Bless.
Ow! It's but a scratch.
Please note how many hit points Devil Captains have.
Ow! 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 This is but a scratch.
Okay, fine. Fuck you. Really? Although I'm still testing it, but it seems that if you hold shift when you're attacking, if you have an offensive spell, quick spell, you'll automatically cast it.
No match for me.
As you've watched, causes absolutely no end of problems. Because I keep waiting us right into combat and then having frickin' Balserzak or Roe, or, okay, mostly just Balserzak launch Dragon's Breath or something.
Ow!
Oh.
I don't know.
Pew.
Ow!
Pew. Pew.
Ow!
Pew pew.
Tis but a scratch.
Okay, this is pointless. Oh, Cammy paralyzed him. Like a boss. Yay!
Huh.
Ooh. Arathian long daggers. Those are actually pretty good. As daggers go.
Very weak.
Looks like that's everybody. Cute. Whoa! What? What? The hell was that? Yeah, fuck you. There are, incidentally, we haven't seen them
Very
yet,
weak.
but there are a improved class of blasters called blaster rifles. We will get a few. I will give them to our blasters. You guys will be jealous of your own firepower. Alright, this is a tremendous room, but it's also the last one in the area. As I said, repetitive, however, it's not particularly long. Or difficult, apparently, because I solved the button problem on my own. Ready? Huh, okay.
Tis
Oh!
but a scratch.
It's just a
Actually, there aren't very many of you.
But a scratch. Ow!
Pew pew.
I don't know.
I suppose I should start enchanting some of these things.
Ow!
Dodge!
Very weak.
Ooh.
Huh.
Some stuff to be enchanting.
Very weak. Very weak. Very weak.
That's a nice one. I'm gonna give that to Cammy. Okay, I want to enchant those Paladin boots. Where's that Nerothian long dagger? Also there, I want to enchant that. You cannot enchant blasters, I'm sorry. Where's that sun amulet? Is there anything else? No. Good. I don't remember what's in all of these rooms. But apparently there's a door.
Ow!
Ow!
If my own style of play is to be believed... Ah, yeah, they're just 2 buttons. But if my own style of play is to be believed, then, The way to get through this thing is to shoot everything without regard for consequence. I'm actually going to rebind
Yes.
heal to your quick spell so that I can patch up quicker. Pop the door, go into another elevator. I hope you liked fighting devils, because guess what it's time for?
It's locked there. Locked.
Xenofex, baby! He's the king of the devils.
I don't know.
And a motherfucker besides. But this is arguably why we have... I want to get Detect Life going just so that I can see how many health he is. Not much. Okay. So he's about a death captain. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, let's do it this way instead. This is really a cooler way to do things.
The door's locked.
Why'd they all get first strike? Jerks?
Ow. But Ow! 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 Ow!
It's just a flesh wound.
Row. Cry at all of the damage we're taking. What? Oh. Tits.
Ow!
There's some fixing. This is actually a really nice place to be because most of their projectiles seem to be blocked by the wall, but my AoE is still. Oh. Eh. As you can imagine, assaulting this room head-on would probably be suicidal.
It's just a flesh wound.
Tis but a scratch.
Well, I
I
mean,
don't know.
assaulting it in traditional fashion, with
Ow!
the A key and an assorted series of horribleness.
Ow!
Pew!
Ow! I don't know. Ow!
Soon though, I may very well just pull this. Tight.
It's just a flesh wound.
Without mana, we'll just take this elevator
find a
down.
bed. We can't rest. We can find a better place. We can't
Actually, it's
rest
probably going to
here.
force us to go, like, all the way. So let's play now. That was unintentional. Oh, we got the health to do this. Wow. You know, this is where alchemy would have come in really handy, guys.
Tis but a scratch.
Save us.
Oh, and then haste wore off. Let's just cap it off.
It's too unsafe to rest.
Tis but a scratch.
Okay, we're just gonna have to run far enough away to heal, I guess. Down we go. Let's get Featherfall going. Amusingly, you can notice that the elevator's still coming down 8 hours later. Just a little goofiness. Rest and heal 8 hours doesn't actually process 8 hours of game time. If you stand there watching a Titan, like, say you're technically in the green, but you can see this Titan, you can watch it. It will still be there in the middle of throwing a lightning bolt 8 hours later.
Ow!
Ow!
Now,
Ow!
What a scratch!
Ow!
freaking mana draining powers.
Ow! Ow!
It's just a flesh wound.
Ow!
Mana draining fuckers.
Got it!
Boom. Now what do we have? A personality boost. Temporarily, but that's 8. Oh, hey, I finally got 50 personality. That means that Zach can go, pick up Master Merchant. I'll have to do that in the final run before endgame. Just about now. It's probably gonna kill me.
Ow!
Nope!
Oops.
Not if we dodge.
There's no room left.
Very weak.
Let's enchant the shit that we've got now.
I can't repair it.
You cannot enchant Erathian daggers.
I can't help.
Erathian daggers. Oh, it's a long dagger anyway. Feh. Luck plus 17. Hey, that's a little bit better than what he's wearing, at least. Awesomeness. Let's warp out of here. Back to the pit.
So here we are, one happy family. Maybe now we can let bygones be bygones.
You must be joking. After the wars you've caused? After all the
Roland,
people
Catherine,
you've killed?
and
You
Archibald,
have caused
if I
much
recall.
misery. Archibald Ironfist, for your crimes against the kingdoms of Enroth and Erathia, for all the suffering you have caused, I hereby sentence you to...
Wait, Archie, you told me you and your followers moved to an island to continue your studies in peace.
Yeah, Archie.
Are you willing to remain there and trouble us no more?
Yes.
He did save my life.
I think this
Roland
is a
doesn't
mistake,
want to
but
kill his
very
brother.
Well. I hereby sentence you to exile on your little island, never to leave upon pain of death. Do you swear you will remain on the island?
I just realized her lips aren't moving.
Then go.
That's a little creepy.
I never want to see you again.
The
Yeah,
score
whatever.
is even now, brother. Goodbye.
Yes. Goodbye.
Yep, that's that. Now we're in the pit. We should have to go talk to... Yep, Caster. Let's go do that. I'm already here. I'm feeling pretty boss. I could accidentally kill Ro if I mistime one of these jumps. That would be funny. It's kind of funny. This Let's Play's actually somewhat revitalized the game for me. Like Might and Magic 7 as a whole. It's given me some notions for replaying through it again. Not in a Let's Play format. In another format. The kind of format where I spend all of the time I can playing video games. But so yeah. We'll be going through, probably one more skills update, and then a nice long final update, and then whatever endgame plus you guys decide to give me.
So, you have served us, and now deserve to know who we are and what our plan is. My
Yes.
companions and I are not of your world. We traveled here recently on
Those
a
are supposed to be
mission
us.
to find the mythical ancient. Two of their agents named Korak and Shelton. Well, I'll tell you right now,
Okay,
there are
stop
no
skipping.
ancients.
That's not what you told us. You lied to us.
You heard what you wanted to hear.
What I want to hear now is your screams as you die.
We are done searching for ancients. We have a better plan now. When
Yeah, that's
we
right.
arrived
We
on
just
your
shot-
world, we decided
or the
to hide
guy
our
back then.
vehicle in the sea and activate the
Oh.
security system. The ship's
Okay, no, that
password
wasn't
had
us. That
two
was
parts.
Castor.
One known by me, the other by Resurrectra. We split up, and that was the last we saw of them. Without the password, the ship's security system will be very hard to defeat. So, this is where you come in. With this machine,
That's us now.
we can
No,
make
wait. No,
thousands
that's
of
them
copies
still.
of this and rule this world for the benefit of our allies and us. We are missing a part, and we need you to get that part from the ship for us.
Essentially, what he asked us to do... Wow, that's some, enthusiasm. Essentially, what we need to do is go find their downed spaceship in the ocean in Avlee and get them a part so that they can mass-produce lasers. Our finest hour is upon us. Yep. So, now we are going to go get the Oscillation Overthruster. And that's it. Don't forget that you'll need the environmental suits. Where are the environmental suits? They're in these chests. I'm pretty sure they're not trapped. Okay. Wetsuit. You must remove all equipment before wearing the suit.
There's no room.
Okay, you can hold Zach's row.
I can't
And you
use
also, I don't feel like taking off all of the rings, but you look ridiculous when you're wearing them. And we also got a whole ton of XP for that. We are eligible to train to level 55. Unfortunately, we're too poor for that, probably. So I'm not going to bother just yet. Instead, we're going to teleport out to Erathia. Sleep until morning. Save our games. Quit to desktop. Quit really to desktop. Load the desktop. And... well, I guess that was that. So, to reiterate, next update, I'm going to do a final run around the world and collect some extra skills and shit. And then I'll probably head... well... no... next update might be the last one. The final of finals after... well, I don't know. I'll be tagging a bunch of skill trainers either way. And it'll be this last or the second last in the main story. Again, if there's anything that needs to be done after the story, make sure that I know of it, and I will do it. Otherwise, I won't do it, because I'm a bastard like that. And... once more, post something that's not Amnesia that I need to Let's Play next, because I like having this project. Okay, until the next and the final time, folks, party on.